There are a lot of awards shows in Hollywood, but most people think the Academy Awards are the best. For any actor, winning an Oscar is the crowning glory of their career. However, there are many talented actors who haven't won the coveted gold statue or even been nominated for one. Of course, there are also many actors who have been named more than once but still haven't won. Or there are celebrities who have been in a lot of great movies, gotten a lot of praise for their work, and have devoted fans but still haven't won an Oscar. I have compiled a list of the top 10 actors and actresses we cannot believe didn't win an Oscar. You will be very surprised after knowing their name, so stay tuned. Number 10. Stanley Tucci. For almost 40 years, Stanley Tucci has been a mainstay in Hollywood as a beloved character actor. He has won 2 Golden Globes and 5 Emmys. Tucci makes every character he plays his own. From the unforgettable parts he plays in movies like The Devil Wears Prada, Julie and Julia, Spotlight, and the Hunger Games series. A lot of critics praised his powerful performance as serial killer George Harvey in The Lovely Bones, and he was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. There is no doubt that Tucci deserves to win this prestigious award. He always gives his all in both his TV and movie roles. Number 9. Bill Murray. To be fair, Bill Murray's reputation as a comedian likely hinders his performance with the prehistoric creatures at the Academy. Murray's humorous persona has become more magnificent over the course of the past few years, and he has actually been in contention more. There's no doubt that Murray has been great in many movies, so it makes sense for him to win an Oscar sometime. One of his movies, Lost in Translation, got him to the Oscars. In Mystic River, Sean Penn beat him. Number 8. Anette Bennett. There's a reason this actress has been named 4 times. She's not as well known as some of the other stars on this list. The Grifters, American Beauty, Being Julia, and The Kids Are All Right were the movies that got her into the big show. Today, Hollywood is getting flack for not having enough different kinds of people. Wouldn't it be cool if Annette Bening could, in the right part of course, stop people from talking about how ageist the industry is? At a time when Hollywood is in peril for not being diverse enough, wouldn't it be something if Annette Bening could, in the right position of course, and kibosh more talk about just how ageist the industry is? Number 7. Michelle Williams. When Dawson's Creek first started, Michelle Williams wasn't seen as one of the best actors of her time. It's not often that a teenage TV show leads to the Academy Awards. After that, she worked with some of the best directors in the business, like Ang Lee, Direct Shan France, and Kelly Reichardt, which showed what a great actor she is. Williams' skill, and how she can make people feel the deepest and darkest emotions of her characters, breaking their hearts in the process. The actress has already been nominated for 5 Oscars for Breaking Back Mountain, Blue Valentine, My Week with Marilyn, Manchester by the Sea, and The Fabelmans. She always plays complicated characters who don't say much about how they feel, but she can show you that it's there and about to blow. Number 6. Angela Basset. While playing Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It, Angela Basset gave the best performance of her career, even though she didn't win an Oscar. Holly Hunter won the award in 1994 for The Piano. Basset said on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2019 that she thought she should have won the Oscar after he read a statement from a fan who thought that. She laughed and said, "Yeah, me too." People who liked Basset and people who didn't like her thought she lost the award for Best Actress in a supporting role for Black Panther last year. Wakanda Forever is yet another big miss. Instead, Jamie Lee Curtis won for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Basset did get an honorary Oscar in 2024, which she earned, and we're glad she did. But really, let's get this woman an award at the main show soon. Number 5. Ralph Fiennes. While Ralph Fiennes is recognized by some as Lord Voldemort, he has also established himself as a prominent figure in the realm of theater and the silver screen. When you look at the parts that Fiennes has played, it's clear that he has been good at playing cold-hearted bad guys. Fiennes has had a great career balancing lead and supporting parts, even though he hasn't been nominated for an Academy Award since 1997. He has had a lot of complicated parts in the last 10 years, like M. Gustav in the Grand Budapest Hotel and Chef Slowik. That character in the menu is a great example of how Fiennes can show the journey, mind, and evil side of a character. Even though it's not easy to play complicated figures like Chef Slowik, Fiennes has done it so well that no one else could have played the part. Number 4. Glenn Close. Her big break came in the 1980s with her first movie part in the world according to Garp. She continues to amaze audiences with her amazing performances. Close is very skilled, as shown by the fact that her first role in a movie got her her first Academy Award nomination. When Close moved on to roles in Fatal Attraction and Albert Nobbs, she gave brilliant performances. The emotional range of her part in The Wife got her a lot of well-deserved praise. She has been nominated for 8 Oscars but has never won one. In the last 30 years, she is the actor who has been nominated the most but never won. The person who best represents someone who should win an Oscar is Glenn Close. She has played so many great parts that it's hard to understand why the Academy Awards keep ignoring her. Number 3. Tom Cruise. While working with great directors like Martin Scorsese, Paul Thomas Anderson, Stanley Kubrick, and Steven Spielberg, Tom Cruise used to want to play distinctive characters who were always flawed. Cruise has been nominated for 3 Oscars as an actor, but he has never won one. That's too bad, because his work in Magnolia, Jerry Maguire, for which he was mentioned twice, A Few Good Men, and Eyes Wide Shut all should have won him one. A lot of people thought he would get a nod for his part in Top Gun, Maverick, but Cruise didn't get any nods for the Academy Awards, even though that movie did. It seems strange that the biggest movie star in the world, who has done some amazing work, hasn't won an Oscar yet. Number 2. Amy Adams. Although Amy Adams had a rough road to becoming a famous actor, her breakthrough parts in Junebug and Enchanted made her shine. She hasn't stopped working since then, making characters that are unique, surprising, and thoughtful. These roles have made her one of the most famous actors in Hollywood. Adams has been nominated for 6 Oscars already. She has won 5 awards for Best Supporting Actress in movies like Vice, Junebug, Doubt, The Fighter, and The Master. She has also won 1 award for Best Actress for American Hustle. It should have been more than 6 nods, even though she did a great job in Arrival. The actress made each character her own, showing their personalities and ways of thinking in every move, look, and word, which is something not many actors can do. Number 1. Samuel L. Jackson. A lot of people have said glowingly about Samuel L. Jackson's acting in many movies, making him one of the highest-grossing stars of all time. To name a few, he's played Jules Winfield, Nick Fury, Shaft, Mace Windu, and Sergeant Hondo Harrelson. And that's just the beginning. He's been in over 200 movies. Jackson is an actress who reached fame late in his career and hasn't stopped working since. It was said that he would get a special Academy Award in 2021. It looks so much like the real thing. Before this, he had only won an Oscar for his part as Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction. Notwithstanding his receipt of the honorific Academy Award, it remains to be seen whether Jackson can eventually acquire the iconic Golden Man. And there you have it, our pick for the top 10 most talented actors who, astonishingly, haven't won Oscar yet. If you're surprised by some of the names on this list, or think we've missed a deserving actor, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content.